Today, we're going to talk about elastic thinking. And one of the things that I've heard from this person who coined the concept of fixed mindset and growth mindset is this. She said, fixed mindset people have to keep proving themselves, but growth mindset people keep improving themselves. When I heard that, that's a revolutionary thought. Think of it this way. A fixed mindset people assume that their capacity is limited. It is fixed. And therefore, they will always have to ask, am I enough? Am I approved? Am I validated? And that's why for them, it's very important for them to pass an exam, to be given a thumbs up by their employer, or to be validated as saying, yes, you are a great performer. Failure to do that would crush their identity. Now, a growth mindset person would be thinking, yes, I have this limitation, but I am not limited by it. I'm going forward to it, and therefore I will keep improving myself. My failures are lessons. My setbacks are opportunities to become better. And we have this person to be indebted to. Her name is Dr. Carol Dweck. She wrote this book, Mindset, where she popularized the term growth mindset and its opposite, fixed mindset. And yes, check out her TED Talk. It's fantastic. I saw it. And here's my metaphor for the growth mindset. Think of it this way. What is the difference between a beach ball and a balloon? Well, a beach ball is relatively finite. The walls are fairly rigid. There's only a limited amount of air you can put in there for it to function as a beach ball. But if you were to look at the balloon, the walls are fairly flexible. They're pliable. You put in air, more air, more air. And that's where it is elastic. Think of our brains like that. Are you a beach ball, only this one? Or is your brain like so flexible, it can accommodate more air, more insight, more learning, more value? And that's where we have the 4 words for elastic thinking. Not 4 words in a sentence, but 4 words. Word 1, word 2, word 3, word 4. The first word I borrowed from Dr. Dweck, and it is this, yet. If you were to look at the TED Talk, she gave this amazing introductory story. In a high school in Chicago, the teacher was giving grades to the students, and there were some students who failed. But rather than writing the word fail on their exam paper, she wrote, not yet. Can you imagine the paradigm? Can you imagine the student saying, hey, I did not fail. I will succeed, but not yet. And that motivated the students to learn more, to try to solve the problem, to go through the difficulty. And yes, different schools using the not yet paradigm, they not only passed the standards of education, some of them even passed with flying colors. For this particular session, let's look at this example of using the word yet. Okay, so many times you may be dealing with employees who say, I don't know. I don't know. And that's all I say, I don't know. That's the fixed mindset. They think that there's only a limited capacity in their brain to understand or absorb information. But the person with the growth mindset will say, I don't know yet, but I will find out. The implication is that, yes, right now, I don't know, but I can know. I have the capacity to grow in my knowledge and wisdom. And the action will be, I will go and find out. The other one is, have you ever had this person also? I can't do it. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, no, it will never work. Right? That would be the fixed mindset person. But for the person who has the elastic thinking, the person who has the growth mindset, I cannot do it yet, but I'll get the skill. It's a matter of having the proper tools, the proper learning, maybe mentors. I can do it, just not yet, but I will and I can. This is now your turn. This one. I am not good at this. Now share with me how you would use the word yet in this particular sample. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all of you who participated. So notice, I'm not good at this yet, but I will get the skill. It's a matter of time, and I will not only be good at it, I'll be the expert. Sky's the limit. Another example, I give up. Now this is a bit tricky. I give up. How will you use the word yet in this example? Share with me here. All right. Now here's another way to do it. I am not giving up yet. Okay, but that may imply, hey, in the future I will give up. No, the implication is I am not giving up yet, and I will keep on persevering until I get it. That's another way to say it. Okay, so notice the power of yet. It's like you have this limitation, you're aware of the limitation, but you will not let it stop you. There's the word yet to propel you forward and go through any challenges that you may be facing. Now, yet was coined by Dr. Carol Dweck. The last three are from my own experience, and the next one is and. And how many of you can raise your hand, I'm looking also at the gallery, are involved with improv? Okay, improv. And you know what improv is, right? We improvise things on the stage. There's no script. Everything is going to be written on the spot, and then we put it out on the fly. One example is this. I am now digging a hole. And the next performance says, yes, and I'm filling it with water. Notice the technique? One guy starts, the other guy continues with the word yes, and. So the word and is the secret to the next slide for elastic thinking or the growth mindset. The key is don't stop there. Yes, I will get the order from customer X. Well, yeah, okay, fine. But if you're a salesperson, you may think that there's only so much orders I can get from customer X. This is all I can get. Okay, no more. It's like having your role is just to be an order taker. But if you are a growth mindset person in sales or marketing, yes, I will get the order from customer X and see how much more I can sell to them. I like to see how much more business I can generate, how much more or what else I can do to serve them, how I can nurture the relationship. And that's where now the yes and comes in. The and is like the growth mindset. Instead of just give me the PO, no, what else can I do for them? How much more orders can I get from them? See the picture? This is another example. Yes, I will study our business process. If you are, let's say, here's a tip. If you are a relatively new employee in your organization, chances are you'll be going through onboarding. You'll be being trained in the process, whether it's manufacturing, business, finance, QA, whatever. Your default is, yes, I will study the business process. But if you are a growth mindset person, you'll go further. Yes, I will study our business process and figure out how to improve it. That's something else. You'll be standing out. You'll be above the common herd. Here's one more. And this now where you'll try to have your own way. How will you use the word and? Yes, I will go to the seminar. And can anybody supply what do you think would be the and? I'll go to the seminar and understand and learn and apply. Maybe also I'll go to the seminar and teach it to my office mates. Puede, it can be. Another one. Yes, I will go to my performance evaluation meeting with my boss and, this is interesting. I'm now going to be evaluated by my boss. I'm going to this meeting. And instead of just going there passively, and what will I do? Another thing is this. I'll go to my performance evaluation with my boss and I will bring documents or evidence that I deserve this raise or this promotion. I'll go to this performance evaluation with my boss and discuss how I can contribute more to the company objectives and therefore be promoted. So that's where now the word and comes in. It goes you further. It pushes you forward beyond what is the minimum. Don't settle for the minimum. The third word is more. More. Have you ever had this home channel, home shopping TV channel wherein it says, but wait, there's more. You know, just when you thought that the announcer just finished selling his wares, wait, there's more. We will throw in 2 knives. We're going to throw in this and that, but just go and pick up the phone call and pay now, $9.99. And this is where we have, it's okay to be hungry, maybe greedy in a good way. It's okay to be asking for more. And here's another tip. If you're in a conversation with your fellow workers, with your teammates, one of the powerful tools is tell me more. Perhaps you're brainstorming and there are ideas, and then tell me more. Tell me more. Perhaps you are in a problem-solving meeting and people are beginning to brainstorm what they think are the reasons for the problem. Tell me more. Tell me more. Maybe the deeper problem will surface. And you may want to ask these 3 questions. What more can I do? What more can I get? And of course, you also have to give. What more can I give? The growth mindset is basically going to be altruistic. It's something which I can also do for you, not just what is it for me. So ask for more. The third element is more. And that's why, share with me, what is your more? Is it like you want more responsibilities, more time, more relaxation, more money? Can be. We have more. Here is the last. The last word for elastic thinking is will. Have you noticed this slide? I don't know. I don't know yet, but I will find out. And that's where the essence of the growth mindset, by implication, there's growth happening, but it implies action. If the seed just says, I think, I wish, I intend to, it may just remain as a seed. But if the seed says, I will grow, I will deepen my roots, I will flourish my branches, I'll make my trunk sturdier, then in due time, that seed becomes a mighty oak tree. And that's why intention without action is an illusion. Where do you start? Well, you can start small, or you can start somewhere. You can maybe even start, even if it turns out to be in the wrong direction. Somebody said, I'd rather have a destination, but not know how to get there, rather than having no destination at all. Just start. Because it is going to be a fallacy if we say, I have a growth mindset. I know what I want. I know the yet, I know the end, I know the more, but there's no will. There's no action happening. And that's where this is something for your homework. What is your I will? Think about it. Now that you already have your more wisdom, more of God in your life, more sleep, more money, whatever, and you're breaking down the yet, you're putting on the end. What is the I will? That will be something for you to think about after this session. Now, let's view again the words one more time. And notice what I did. I put also the subheadings so you'll see the flow. The 4 words for elastic thinking are, yet, you are breaking barriers. I don't know yet. The other one is, and, you're adding value. I don't know yet, and I will improve on this. More, I want more. You're expanding the borders. I like to learn more and be of greater value to my stakeholders, to my boss, to my special someone. Last but not least, it's will. It is to make it happen. I know what I want. I want growth. I want prosperity. I want expansion. And here's what I will do. All told, I do hope that you'll be able to embrace all of them. And then when you have that, you will be better, faster, stronger. Think of the possibilities. Thank you very much. And wait, there's more. I have a YouTube channel. And if you're missing the past sessions for LGMB, the good news is that they're already uploaded here. You can find also in the LGMB website. Here also, I have my own here in my YouTube channel. Go through my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And aside from that, there are also other material for the person who wants more of God, by the way. There's also good stuff there. So let's continue the conversation. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Nelson TD. And for more resources, follow me at LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. I can be contacted at this email, nelsontd.com@gmail.com. And I have more stuff in my website, nelsontd.com.